our production of the Scottish play. Who knows the real name of this show? The real name. What's the real name? Put up your hand if you know. You know why I'm calling it the Scottish play? Because it is bad luck to say the real name. Actors think that it is bad luck to say the real name of the play. Who wrote this play? Yes, give that man a prize. William Shakespeare, who was born in 1564. That's 400 years ago. And next year will be his 450th birthday. So, yes, who said woo? Who said that? William Shakespeare, who died in 1616, born 1564, wrote 37 plays and 157 sonnets, and there is one missing play. No one knows where it's gone. Perhaps the dog took it. Now, can anyone name me any Shakespeare plays for a prize? Put up your hand if you know the name of a William Shakespeare play. You look very clever. What is the name of a William Shakespeare play? Anyone? Romeo and Juliet. You see, you do know something. King Lear, A Midsummer Night's Dream, Hamlet, Henry VIII, Richard III. There's so many. You've probably read them all. Have you? You should. Now, I play a few parts in this play, the Scottish play. I am the king, King Duncan. King Duncan, but I also play a servant called Lennox. I'm going to bring out some of the other actors so you can meet them. Please give them a big clap. First of all, I want to bring out Scott Wilkins. Scott, come out.
Hello.
Notice that the costume is so different because 400 years ago, they didn't wear shoes or clothing like this. They wore different costumes. The Queen was Queen Elizabeth, and it was a different time. Thank you, Scott, for being an excellent model. Scott, what parts do you play in this Scottish play?
I play two parts in this play. The first part I play is a guy called Banquo, who is, at the beginning, a friend of Macbeth, and as the story goes on, it will change. My second character is Macduff. So yeah, very different character. He's more angry.
All right, let's bring out another of our actors back there, playing Lady Macbeth. Candice Moore, give her a clap. Candice Moore, she is from Scotland, where the play takes place.
Yeah.
She is really from Scotland.
Yes.
And she's read a lot about Shakespeare, and she's got all the Bay City Roller albums.
I have.
But that's not relevant.
Shang-a-lang, Mike. Shang-a-lang.
And Candice, what can you tell us about Scotland?
In general or regarding the play?
Well, you live in that area that Macbeth is from.
Yes.
What was the postcode again?
EH13NR.
That's the one.
Yep.
And
it's kind of near Edinburgh.
And can you tell us about Scotland?
Right, Scotland is, well, where the play's set, it's quite a bleak area. There's not a lot around. A lot of green hills, Like in the New Territories, kind of, but much colder. Okay, so there's no other houses around. It's dark and rainy, and it's cold, very cold place.
Do you like cold? If you like cold, you should go to Scotland.
Hold on.
It's cold and rainy.
Sugat lan ya, no sugat lan, hold on.
We've got another actor here from the RSC.
Yes.
This man has read a lot about Shakespeare and studied,
Yeah.
I think, with Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Let's bring him out, Barry O'Rourke. Barry plays the hero of the story, the main part.
Anti-hero.
Anti-hero, let's call it an anti-hero, because that's what it is.
What about Uncle?
And Barry plays Macbeth. Look at, he's ready to fight. He's ready to go.
Shit.
Now the story is that Macbeth meets some witches, played by Candice,
Yes.
and Michael Sharman and Shona Carson. Let's bring out Michael Sharman!
Woo!
Yeah!
Michael, what parts do you play?
I play two different roles in this show. I play Ross, who is a servant, and I also play one of the witches.
Okay, and we've got another witch as well. Let's bring out Shona Carson! Do you know some of them?
Yes, yes, I know all the girls here.
Wow. Shona, what parts do you play?
I play a man. I play Malcolm, a prince. So in Shakespeare's time, usually it was only boys who played girls as well, but in this show, we're doing the opposite. And also I play one of the witches.
Excellent. Now the story is that Macbeth, played by Barry, meets the three witches. He meets the three witches. The witches can tell the future. They say that Macbeth will be king. They predict that he will be king. But in order for him to be king, I have to die. His wife, Lady Macbeth, pushes her husband to murder King Duncan so that he can be the new king. And that is when the murders start. He keeps killing and killing, because once you start killing, you can't stop. It keeps going. And what happens is the witches tell Macbeth that he will not find any danger from anyone born naturally from a woman. Is there any other way to be born other than the natural way? Can anyone tell me for a prize? A big prize. Is there any other way to be born other than naturally? Can you think of another way? What about cesarean? Have you heard of that? Where the baby is cut out of the belly. Have you heard of that one? No? Oh. Okay.
That's exciting, we're learning something new.
Cesarean. I won't get into the medical details right now, but you can see me after the show. Now, also, the witches say to Macbeth that a forest is going to attack the castle. How can a forest attack a castle? Can anyone tell me? Anyone have any clues as to how a forest could attack a castle? Think about it. Now, we all play different characters. Let's run through them again. I am King Duncan. I'm also the servant Lennox. Scott, you are?
Banquo and Macduff.
And Banquo's... I'm going to mention that, or just leave that? Okay, we'll leave that for surprise. Leave that for surprise.
Oh!
No, we can leave that.
Right, still the same players.
Michael?
I play Ross, and I play one of the witches.
Candice?
I play a witch and Lady Macbeth.
Barry?
I only play Mr. McBee.
Shona?
I play witch number 3 and Prince Malcolm.
Now, I've got a question for you. Someone must know the answer. How can you play more than one character? How is it possible to do one character and then become another character? Who can answer that question? I'm going to look for someone who's very, very clever. Someone that's wearing glasses must be clever.
They're very
Boys are
clever.
volunteering each other.
What is your name?
My name is GMT.
G&T.
Wow, lovely. Yes, please.
What? How can someone change their character, be one character and then be another character?
After he or she go out to the
Backstage.
and then he or she go up again to the stage.
So they go back behind the stage and then they come back again.
Yeah.
But what do they do when they go back there?
One you.
Yes! Change their costume. What other things can you do to change your character? Any ideas? Let's go to the back. Someone that looks very clever. This man looks really clever. What is your name? Would anyone like to answer that question of how you can change your character? Let's pass it over to Candice. How can you, or someone that is playing a couple of... Michael, can you...
Sure. So as Ross, the servant, I basically move in a very different way. So the way that we actually use our bodies on stage is very important. So as the witch, I use my hands a lot and I change my voice as well. So I make my voice more witch-like.
Who's that talking? I don't recognise that voice.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? If we see anyone that's not paying attention, we could use that witch thing to really wake them up.
Yes.
Yeah. Scott, you also play a number of different characters. How do you change characters?
Yeah, there's a few different ways. You could use the ABCD method, which is a wonderful method and easy to remember. So A is for your actions. You can change the actions, so whether you are, your character always picks his nose, then your other character might not pick his nose, for example. B is your body, so like Michael was saying, the body. Banquo, for example, often stands upright, whereas Macduff, later on, he's used to fighting in battle, so he's kind of a bit wider, a bit lower. C, costume, that got mentioned earlier. And D could be diction, so the way you speak. So if you're a woman, you might speak really high like this. Or if you're a man, you might speak really low like this. So that's kind of the four main ways that you can change.
Did you know that in Shakespeare's time, there was no electricity? Can you imagine that? That's 400 years ago, there's no electricity. It's true, he's laughing, it's true. And so, all the shows were done in the daytime. All done in the daytime. We're trying to do it in the Shakespearean style, very simple, using simple backdrops, and so on. Just like they did it 400 years ago. Candice, you know a little bit extra about William Shakespeare.
Okay, if you look up William Shakespeare on the internet, on Google or Yahoo, you'll find 157 million pages all about Shakespeare. That's a lot. Look them up on your iPhone or on your iPad. But back then, 400 years ago, they didn't have iPhones or iPads. So for entertainment, people watched a play, didn't they? And in the play, because there was no electricity, and it was during the day, if they wanted to make sounds in the play, say the sounds of the weather, thunder and lightning, they had to get the actors to do it, because they couldn't just plug in a machine. So, in a minute, Michael will demonstrate a sound effect that you'll hear in the show.
All right.
Thunder,
Some thunder first?
Look at his,
Okay.
he's amazed. Did you see his mouth open?
Yes.
He just went,
Well, it is pretty amazing. How am I going to make thunder out of this?
How do we make
Shall I show
thunder?
you? Kind of like that.
I like that.
I
he's
like
not
that.
really amazed anymore. He was before you did it.
And some rain?
Some rain? Alright. Why don't I get someone to help me? Do you want to help me
good
do some
idea.
rain? Alright, you've got to shake it really hard for us.
Yes. Harder.
Harder. That's good.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Very good.
Very good. And then you can have different effects. You did nice light rain. Or you can have heavy rain.
How about together? How about
Hang
thunder
on,
and rain?
didn't you say
Let's have them
rain, not grain?
That's right.
Oh, that looks like some heather.
Heavy grain.
It is Heather. She couldn't make it, so they sent that.
We
So-
want the play to be as authentic as possible. You're asking the impossible now,
Well,
Candice.
I think you
Let's
can
make
do
the
it.
impossible possible.
You can do it.
Okay.
Oh,
Are we ready?
Yes.
Here we go. This is thunder and rain simultaneously. Yeah!
now remember, it is 400 years ago. There were no electronic games, no iPhones, no iPads, no television, no computers, no electric things to cut your hair. See, how would you do your hair 400 years ago? You have to get Barry to cut it with his sword.
Yeah.
You want me to try that? Now, you know what? I think we could get you to do some sound effects.
Yeah.
Let's see how you go with being horses. Michael, how do we do the horse thing?
Okay, well, yes, there would have been a lot of horses in the battle at the beginning of the story. So, all right, so I will demonstrate and then I will get all of you to join me. So, I will say the magic words, giddy up horsey. But this is the sound that we're going to make, okay? Do you think we can do it?
He's ready to go. They're ready to go, yeah.
Oh, all right. Let's do it together. Because none of the people in the back are doing it. Giddy up horsey! Very good.
That was good. You were on Neighbours, weren't you?
Yes.
Do you have a friend called Winnie?
Well, that was good. They were a bit louder than you, but I'm
Yeah.
sure you can get better if you work on your horse technique. Now, so remember, no electricity in Shakespeare's time. So all the shows were done in the daytime. Don't go to a show at night time. In Shakespeare's time, there's nothing on. Don't go at
You
night.
can't see anything if it was on.
Yeah.
You bump into the actors.
Now, what else, Barry? You're the most ancient of us and the most wise. Do you have any pearls of wisdom that you can share with us about William Shakespeare and about his plays and so on? Something simple that we can relate to.
Yeah, he's a great psychologist. He's a great understander of the human mind and the human condition. So everything you can think that is very human, jealousy, love, hatred, redemption, fear, greed, anger, it's all there in Shakespeare. He's able, as a very good psychologist, to understand the human mind very well.
That's a good point, because if you want to write a good story, does any of you ever written a story? Have you ever written something? Have you ever read a book? Have you read a book? Have you ever read a book?
Yes, there's quite a few of them nodding.
If you want to write a good story, you've got to look around you and observe things. Hang on, I think we need a witch over here. Could we get a witch over here, Michael, to, you know your witch, shrieking witch thing? Could we? No?
Why not?
Yeah, he's right. Oh no, I think he's up again.
All right.
He's up again.
Okay.
He's up again. Yeah, so to write a good story, you've got to observe things. Keep your eyes open. View what's around you. Isn't that right, Barry?
He is very right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely correct.
Now, I'm going to send all of our actors. Where does this story take place? What country? Have you been paying attention? Where does this... Yes?
Somebody here said it.
Who said
One of
it?
the girls. Yes.
Did you say it?
Scotland.
Scotland. Prize. Prize. Where's our prize? I will get a prize to you in a minute. Okay, let's send the actors back behind the curtains because they've got to get ready to do the show. I want to bring out our stage manager, Oscar. Oscar, come out wherever you are. This is our stage manager, Oscar. Oscar, what does a stage manager do?
Yeah, a stage manager is my job. My job is to coordinate a show, a production you are going to watch by communicating with the actors, actresses, and we have a director, a set designer to design such beautiful scenery, and some technical team like an audio right beside you. And behind of the curtains, we have some stage hands to assist the actors. Yeah, this is what I have to do. And I have to also manage the set, like this platform, this curtain. Yeah, I have to make it here. Some props which you cannot see at this moment. They're all waiting behind the curtain, and the actors are going to use them to act in the play. This is my job. Not too interesting. Yeah?
Big clap for Oscar! Now, there are different types of stories. There are comedies, there are histories. What kind of story is Macbeth, the Scottish play? It is a tragedy. What is a tragedy? Does anyone know? It is something where there is sadness or pain. Terrible things are happening. That is a tragedy. Now, we're about to see all of the Shakespearean actors, including Barry, about to strut their stuff on the stage. Are you ready for a show? Are you ready for a show? Yes! Louder, are you ready for a show? Yes! Louder, are you ready for a show? Yes! Then let's begin the tragedy of Macbeth.
The battle's lost and won. That will happen before sunset. Where shall we meet? In the open field. There we shall meet with Macbeth. Fair is foul and foul is fair. Let's fly away through the filthy air.
Hey, who goes there? Show your face.
Good king, I come from Fife, where the Norwegian king led a bloody battle, assisted by the disloyal Thane of Cawdor. But Macbeth met the Norwegian attacks, shot for shot. Finally they gave up, and now we are victorious.
Great news. The Thane of Cawdor will no longer betray us. Go and announce that he will be killed, and tell Macbeth he will be the new Thane of Cawdor.
I will do it right now.
Well,
is so bad at the same time.
Yes. What are these strange creatures? They look really weird.
Speak to us if you can. Say, what are you?
Oh, hail, Macbeth! Hail to thee, Thane of Glass! All hail, Macbeth! Hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor! All hail, Macbeth, the future king!
Well, speak to us. If you can predict the future, then tell us how things will work out.
Hey! Weaker than Macbeth, but stronger! You are not as happy as Macbeth, and yet you are much happier. Your children shall be kings, but you will not. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo. Banquo and Macbeth, all hail. Hail.
Wait, you have not told me everything I want to know. Tell me more.
Where did they go? Into thin air. Did we imagine that?
Your children shall be kings.
Yes. You shall be king.
Yes, and Thane of Cawdor too. Isn't that what they said?
It is indeed what they said, but I think someone's here.
Good king. The king is very pleased to hear, Macbeth, of your success. He has asked me to bring you to him. And as a taste of your reward, he has asked me to give you this.
The witches were right.
A man that was the Thane of Cawdor has been sentenced to death.
So now I am Thane of Cawdor, just as the witches promised. And do you want your children to be kings too, as they prophesied?
Well, yes, but they also said that you were on your way to becoming king.
So now I am on my way to becoming king, just as the witches promised. And that is a good thing, but now I find myself filled with thoughts of killing Duncan. Oh well, if the fates want me to be king, then maybe it will just happen.
My lord? My lord, you're in a daze.
I'm sorry, I was distracted. What happened here today? Let us think on it and talk about it another time.
Yes, my lord.
Is the old Thane of Cawdor executed yet?
My king, I saw someone who saw him die.
Cousin? Cousin! Ha 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 ha! All I can say is I owe you more than I can ever repay.
To serve you alone, that opportunity is its just reward.
Witness today, I bestow my kingdom on my eldest son Malcolm. Today, I name him the Prince of Cumberland. Now, let us go to your castle at Inverness, where I will become even more obliged to you.
Sire, I shall go ahead first to give my wife the good news that you are coming.
My worthy Cawdor.
So now Malcolm is to be Prince of Cumberland, which means I'll have to kill him if I'm to be king. Oh, darkness, hide my wicked ambition. I am going to be forced to do that thing which I am horrified to do.
My darling wife, I am writing to tell you I met 3 witches who all said I would be Thane of Cawdor. Then I met messengers from the king who hailed me Thane of Cawdor. The king will join us tonight for dinner in celebration. I write to you, my darling wife, so you know what greatness is in store. Thane of Glamis, and now Thane of Cawdor. You shall be everything that you are promised. But I fear your nature. You have greatness, and you are not without ambition, but you lack the ruthlessness that should come with it. Come, spirits from above, make thick my blood, and make me ruthless.
My dearest love, King Duncan will visit us here tonight.
When does he come?
Well, he comes tonight.
And when does he go?
Tomorrow.
He will not see the sun tomorrow. Look like an innocent flower, but be like the snake underneath. Leave it to me to secure us the crown.
Where is the Thane of Cawdor? I raced after him, intending to get here first. My fair hostess, we are your guests this evening.
Your Majesty, we are your humble servants.
Please take me to our host. We love him greatly and will continue to favor him.
If I could get away with killing Duncan, and it would be a success, and there would be no consequences, I would gladly do it. But Duncan is a good king, and the only reason I have for killing him is my ambition. And what if that were to cause my downfall? I don't know. What news?
Why have you left King Duncan? Why have you left the banquet?
I have decided not to go through with this terrible deed. We may lose everything.
You are a coward. You want the crown, but you're not man enough to get it.
I am no coward, I am every bit a man.
You were a man when you shared your plan with me, but now you've lost your nerve. I know what it's like to hold a newborn baby in my arms, but I would smash its brains to smithereens if I had sworn to act as you have.
But what if we fail?
We fail, but screw your courage to the sticking place and we shall not fail. When Duncan is asleep, I will give his servants so much wine they won't remember anything. Then we can carry out our plan and lay the blame on the servants.
Your dauntless spirit has given me the courage to act. I will carry out this bloody murder.
Who goes there?
A friend.
My lord, you're awake.
Yes.
The king is still asleep. You know, I can't stop thinking about those witches. Everything they have said has come true so far.
Really? I had quite forgotten about them. Banquo, tell me, whatever happens, can I count on your support?
My lord, so long as I remain loyal to the king, I'm happy to support you in any way I can.
Good. Right, well, in that case then.
Good night, my
Good
lord.
night. Is this the dagger I see before me, with its hilt pointing at my hand? Or is it an imaginary dagger, pointing the way to the bloody murder that I must carry out? The bell. It is time for me to kill Duncan. I've done it. I killed the king. Did you hear anything?
I heard the owl scream.
Well, all I thought I heard was a voice saying, "Sleep no more. Macbeth has killed sleep."
You must stop talking playing like this. It will drive us mad. Why did you bring the dagger? Take it back.
No.
You can cover it with the servant's
No,
blood.
no, I cannot go back there. I will not.
Oh, you are a coward. Give it to me. I will do it. My hands are the same color as yours, but I would be ashamed to have a heart like yours. A little water will wash this blood away.
Oh. I fear no matter what I do, I can wash my hands in the deep blue seas, the blood will never go.
There's a knocking at the gate. Come, let's go to bed and pretend we've been asleep.
Oh! Horror! 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 Horror!
What's wrong?
Horror!
Wherefore this terrible cry of alarm? What's wrong?
The king has been murdered! Awake! Awake! Ring the alarm bell!
What's the matter? What's the matter?
Gentle lady,
What's happened?
it is too horrible for your delicate ears to hear. Oh, Banquo! The king has been murdered.
Oh no!
I don't believe it. Oh, Malcolm, your father, he's dead.
Oh, no! Who did this?
Judging by the look of his servants who are covered in blood, they are to blame.
They shall pay for this!
I fear that the life of my brother and mine are in danger. I must go to help. I will go to England.
And so, Macbeth, it is yours now as the witches promised. King, Cawdor, Glamis. But I'm afraid you have paid a big price for it. Duncan's sons, Malcolm and Donalbain, have fled to England because Macbeth has told everyone that they are guilty of killing their own father. The noble Macduff, he's also gone to Scotland to join them. Things have happened very strangely. We must be careful.
Banquo, your presence is required at a banquet this evening.
I shall return after my ride, sir, so long as it does not rain tonight.
Then, let it rain! Come on, meet your death. You can't escape me. Meet your death. Like a man.
You don't need to do this.
No!
Be seated. Husband, come. Your place is at the head of the table. Come, dear lord. Look cheerful tonight.
But there is no place for me.
My lord, there is a place for you right here.
Where?
Here.
Who has done this?
My lord?
Who did this? I did not kill him! You cannot say I killed him!
My lord, there is nothing there.
Who are you speaking to?
Can't you see him?
My lord, you are not well. We'll fetch a doctor.
It's the ghost of Banquo whom I murdered!
You are mad to talk like this. You were right to kill Banquo. He may have betrayed you. The only thing you are guilty of is being frightened of your imagination. Now come to bed. All this will be forgotten tomorrow.
Oh, alas, I fear it has only just begun.
Little pretty. Would you like a whirl? Hello, my lovely. Oh, what a fine man you are. Take it! Take it! Take it! Hello! Oh, hello. Would you like
What have you got for me? What can you tell me?
Macbeth! Beware! Macbeth! Beware the pain of fire!
Yes, you have guessed one of my greatest fears.
Macbeth! 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 Be bloody, bold and resolute. The power of man fight to spawn, for none of woman born shall harm Macbeth.
Then I shall not fear you, Macduff. Everyone is woman born.
Macbeth, keep an eye on those who worry you. Keep them close. Macbeth has nothing to fear until great Burnham Wood rises against him and comes to the high hill of Dunsinane.
Then I have nothing to fear, for who can command a forest to leave the ground? I shall live a long life.
There you are, my lord. I bring you word that Macduff has run off to England.
Macduff has run off to England?
Yes, my lord.
Then send my servants to his castle. Kill his wife, kill his children, kill his whole family and all his relations. Do it now.
Greetings, old friend.
How are things in Scotland?
Alas, I have bad news. So much violence and sorrow everywhere.
Well, how is my wife?
Macduff, your wife and children are being killed at Macbeth's orders.
My children too?
Everyone.
There is only one thing left for me to do. I must challenge Macbeth to a fight. A fight to the death. Macbeth is ready to be taken down!
Spoken like a man. I shall gather an army. We shall go through Birnam Wood, up to his castle. Out, damn Scott. Out, I say. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, smell of blood is still there. Out, damn Scott. Afraid, my lord? You have nothing to be afraid. You are a soldier. Oh, who would have thought King Duncan had so much blood in him? Oh, out, damn Scott. Will all the perfumes of Arabia never sweeten this little hand? Good doctor, there is something wrong with the Queen.
What is she doing?
I don't know.
It looks like she's rubbing her hands.
What's been done cannot be undone. I must go to bed.
She is indeed mad, and I cannot help. This disease is beyond my skill. She doesn't need a doctor. She needs a priest. God help us all.
What was that fearful cry?
My lord, the queen is dead.
Oh, well, at least she is out of her misery.
My lord, there is more bad news.
What?
Macduff and Malcolm lead an army that is heading this way.
I have nothing to fear from Macduff. I cannot die by any man that is woman born.
But my lord, Birnam Wood has come to Dunsinane. As I watched from the hill, the wood began to move.
You liar!
It appears this army is very clever. They have cut down the trees and are using them to conceal themselves.
Go and get the soldiers, get ready! At least I shall die in armor.
Turn, hellhound, turn!
You're wasting your time. I have nothing to fear, and you cannot win. I cannot be killed by any man that is woman born.
Then you should indeed be afraid. For I was not born naturally, but was instead cut from my mother's womb. So surrender to me, you coward! I will never surrender!
Come on!
You have brought peace and harmony to this land. All hail the king!
All hail King
King of Scotland.
Thank you very much, everyone, for what is our last show of the week. This is our third week of doing shows, Taming of the Shrew and the Scottish play. So thank you very much for watching the Scottish play starring Barry O'Rourke, reprising his role as Macbeth. And by the way, I wonder if you've got any questions that you would like to ask the actors. Anything at all. We will give you a prize if you ask a question. You can ask us, where do we come from? What is our favourite colours? Does Barry have any shoes with lace-ups? Anything at all. Do you have any questions? Do I have to walk around and ask someone, please ask us a question, anything at all? Anyone got a question for the actors? Anyone? If not, we jump straight into the acting section with Scuffles. Scuffles is going to take Shakespeare Says with Scuffles.
Okay, maybe we need a bit of warming up, so let's get ourselves ready and play a game. Okay, and we all like to play games. I even heard a yes just over there, so I like that. We're going to play a game called Shakespeare Says. Okay, and it's like, I've gone from yes to in one sentence. But this is a fun game, and it's Shakespeare Says, like Simon Says, but Simon isn't alive 450 years ago, and Shakespeare is. So we're going to play that. It's very, very simple. All that's going to happen is I will tell you something to do, all of you. And if I say Shakespeare Says, then you do it. If I do not say Shakespeare Says, you do not do it. Make sense? Make sense? Okay, lad. Okay, so to begin with, everyone stand up.
Oh! They're clever! They're clever!
You guys are good. Yeah. Either that or lazy. I'll go with clever. Shakespeare Says, stand up. Yeah, now you got it. Shakespeare Says, sit down. Shakespeare Says, stand up. Shakespeare Says, sit down. Shakespeare Says, stand up. Shakespeare Says, sit down. Shakespeare Says, stand up. Shakespeare Says, sit down. Stand up. Shakespeare Says, stand up. Shakespeare Says, bring your hands in the air like you just don't care. Shakespeare Says, high five the person next to you. High five. Yeah. Spin around.
up and acting. We need some people to come up on the stage. 9 people to play the witches. The witches, it doesn't have to be girls, it could be boys. Up on the stage, 9 people to be the witches. Who would like to try it out? Come on, come on. Who else? Let's see it. 9 people. Who would try it?
Very good, you're my hero, there we go.
Before we begin the play, we need some people. They don't have to say anything. They only have to use the instrument, hit the bell. Who wants to do that? You don't have to say anything. You just ring the bell. Who wants to ring the bell?
Ring the bell.
Would you ring the bell for us? Ring the bell when it's time. We'll get some other people to do the... if you're able to stand up, it's even better.
I'm going to make a noise. Very easy. Make a noise. Bang something.
All right. Now, we need someone to do this. You'll do that good.
Yeah! Well done!
You're going to stand up here? All right.
You're very musical.
Okay. Are we ready?
Okay. Come out and stay right.
All right. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Come this way, come this way.
Are we ready? Now, one by one. One by one. One by one. Let's try the instruments. Barry, let's do them one by one, all the instruments. One by one. Go.
All right. We started with the bowl.
Boys,
Something like that.
Can we please open it up so the audience can see what's going on?
Where? Well, that's not what the bowl does. The bowl makes it all better.
Now, the rest of you, this side will be the owls. Can you all go, ooh, 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 ooh. Louder, ooh, ooh. the roosters. Can you go, cock-a-doodle-doo? Louder. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Louder. This side, the owls. So when I point at you, you have to go, cock-a-doodle-doo. When I point at you, you have to go,
Bubble. No. I'm
You which one? You be third. Okay, so.
Oh no, that's not good. You know what? I think that this girl would be very happy to person.
Lizard's leg
There you go.
and owlet's leg.
Alright, we'll do that now. Okay, let's try it again, okay? So,
Okay, so
first I will have the first switch, and she's going to say her line. Then we say ours, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Lizard's leg and owlet's
all right. How's it going over in the instrument corner, Barry?
Good. Then we say, then the third which will say her line, which is the third which is here, and then we go double, toil and trouble, fire, burn, and bubble. Okay.
Well, very quiet. Let's try the roosters. 1, 2, 3.
So when we say I, dead hold up the arm.
Yeah, you use this.
This is actually
Rooster, 1, 2, 3.
But it's the toe of the frog.
That means solo rooster.
Toe of frog.
Go.
Roll off that.
1, 2, 3.
And tongue on top. So when we
Good, good.
let's try that this time.
Alright, so you know what you're doing.
Eye of
Owls, let me hear you. 1, 2, 3.
Not ghost. Owl.
You need a whoo, 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 whoo. Give it a go. 1, 2, 3. That'll do, that'll do.
Okay, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. We're almost ready at the front for the taming of the shrew.
Alright.
We still need a few minutes at the front there.
To the front.
Leg. And owlet's leg.
This is the code. So when we're saying the double double, it's like we're mixing up
It's actually the owlet's leg that's going into
all these things. Remember we put them inside.
double.
A drink, it could be a drink. Maybe it's a love potion. Cookies.
Barry, are all the instrument people ready? Good.
That's it.
Candice, is your group ready?
You ready? Yes. Yeah, that's the best way.
Michael, is your group?
We are ready.
We're just about ready.
Almost ready, just a minute.
Fire burn and cauldron bubble. Cauldron. That's it.
Let's make it as loud as we can. We are ready to begin.
We're ready. Woo!
Now, firstly, let's hear everyone individually. Go! Go! Still too quiet. Instruments, one at a time, go. Louder. Next. Next. Next.
Thunder.
Next.
Hey.
Next. Next. Good. Now we're going to do all the sounds together at once. Barry, all the sounds together, including roosters and owls and instruments. Ready, set, go! shrew. Go.
Taming of the shrew in the style of Macbeth.
That's right.
Right.
Oh, sorry. Yes. And I was just testing you, but you picked it up. No one picked it up. Did you pick it up? Well done. I was totally testing you, and congratulations. You won the prize, because it's not Taming of the Shrew, it is the Scottish play.
It is.
So, well done.
Big.
Good pop quiz, you all get an A. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Ready? Fill it of a very snake. In the cauldron, boil and bake.
Eye of newt, toe of frog, wool of the bat, and the tongue of a dog.
You ready? Nice. Okay. Ready?
Adder's fork and blind one's sting, lizard's leg and owlet's wing. Double, double, spoil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Very good.
Summer and Lily. Lily Summer.
Well done.
Very good. Now, it is time for stage fighting on the stage with Scott Wilkins. We need some people to come up and do some stage fighting. Who would like to learn about professional stage fighting? Some people to come up and learn about... Do you want to do some fighting?
Why don't we show them first?
Show them first.
Okay, so in the play, do you remember the sword fight?
Yes!
Yes. Well, we're not going to give you swords, but I'm going to show you some simple stage combat. So how you can slap someone and how you can punch someone and make it look real without... They've gone. But how you can make it look real. So I will need Mr. Sharman to demonstrate, okay? Now, I'm just going to show you the slap, and then I will explain how you do it, okay? Are we ready?
I'm ready.
And, are you watching? Oh! See that?
Oh, Scott.
You can also do a punch if I really don't like him. Oh!
Oh, Scott.
And it looks quite real, right? No.
It felt quite real.
Yeah, it did. It was real. But no, I will show you how to do it, and then we're going to get some of you guys to give it a go. So, the slap, I was side on, so it looked like a slap. But if I show you from here, all I was actually doing was this. Okay, I just went like that. So if he does nothing, it looks really rubbish, right? Yeah, you know. Disco time. But it's all to do with how your partner reacts. And what your partner does is he makes the noise. And you can try this. You get your hands out like this, and you have to go like that. Give it a go. Like that. Yeah. So that makes the noise of the slap. But then it would look weird if you just went, ow. No. So you use this hand to hold your face like you just hurt your face. You go, ow. Ow. Give it a go. See if you can do it. Ow. Ow. Yeah? Ow. So when you put it all together, you get something that looks like this. Ow! There we go. So, this guy looks like he's very good. Let's get you to show everyone. Come with me. Okay, you come and you come as well. Here we go. So let's try it. Let's see how we can do. Okay? So you stand here, guys. Now, you're going to be the slapper, and you're going to be the oucher. Okay? So you need to go like this. Okay? Can you do that? Yes, and then yeah, and you're going to go side and up. You don't go around, you go side, up, like that. Yeah. But let's give it a go, okay? Let's see if they can do it. So stand side by side. In. 3. There, but you went, ow! You went, like you've been hit. Try it one more time with some movement. You've got to move your head. Slap movement like you've been hit.
Yeah.
Let's give it a go. In!
3,
2, 1. Round of applause. Let's see if some girls can do any better. We've had the boys attempt. What girls think they can do any better? I think she can do much better. You can do well, right? You know that. Stand up. Let's get 2 people. Can we find 2 girls? Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's find you girls. Come with me, yeah. Come, you can go together. Come with me, come with me. Quick, quick, quick.
Oh, come on, girls.
Come with us. Hiya.
Don't be shy.
Hiya.
Come on, you're going to start.
Dial. There we go, yeah. We got 2. Okay, so let's give this one a go. So you're going to trap, you're going to react, okay? And you have to go, ow, that way. Okay? So can you go,
And then touch your face.
and then so you go, ow. Give it a go.
Try.
So go like this. And ow. Yeah, so good. And you're going to go,
Yeah, just practice it first.
Karate chop.
like a, you know, like a Bruce Lee?
Out.
Yo, kind of like that. All right, let's give it a go.
Face bit.
In.
3, 2, 1.
Out of 10. 7 out of 10. All right, one more time. You nailed it. Big emotions. It really hurts. 3, 2, 1. 10 out of 10 for effort. Okay, yeah, you can all right, let's move on, shall we?
Thank you, Scattles. And now it's time to move on to karaoke drama. We need 5 groups. We're going to divide into 5 groups, spread out across the room to play the different characters in the Scottish play, the Witch 2, the Witch 3, and so on. Barry, which part will you take? You'll take Macbeth? So one group with Barry and the rest with the rest. And you've all got the sheets, so use your sheets.
I just say, like these 2 right, that's half. Okay, so this row and this row.
Okay,
Stand up.
standing up.
Maybe they could go over there. And
So you need to stand up.
another group with Barry will go over to that area of the room.
Stand up.
Take one me over here with 4, okay?
Come over here.
You've got your script and 2.
Thank you, Barry.
Page 2, okay? Page 2. You take a script as well. 4. Now, we are second witch, alright?
Okay.
Well done.
And then killing kids, okay? Killing kids. So, I will read the other characters, I will read all the other characters. Second witch, okay? Let's give it a try. Where have you been, sister?
We've still got one group is without. Oh no, they're okay. Thank you, Scattles.
Let's try again. Where have you been, sister? Good, that's better. Show me. Round. Alright, let's try it together one more time. Round.
This is the karaoke competition.
This way, this way. This way, this way, this way, this way.
The winner will get a gold-plated autograph from Sir Barry O'Rourke.
Just one.
Ready, set, go! That perhaps Sir Barry's team was the loudest, and Barry will have to write an autograph to himself.
Oh, I was pretty impressed with my guys.
I think Michael Sharman's group were even louder.
Yay!
Even louder, but the loudest of all. Now, boys and girls, it is time for our next activity. You saw in the play we had some real blood. Some real blood. Did you see that?
Real?
Now, who would like to come up and make some of this stage blood? Do you think it's real? Do you? Do you think it's real?
Yes, don't let it down.
No. He thinks it's real. It's not. It's stage blood. Now, can anyone guess what this blood is made of?
Have a smell. See
what is it made of? Anyone can guess? Strawberries? Someone said strawberries.
Strawberry.
Have a smell.
Good guess. Anyone else? Would you like to have a guess? Yes. Have a guess of how you make the stage blood. Can anyone? Tomato juice is another guess. That's a good one. Good. Anyone else? Someone said strawberries. Someone said tomatoes. Let's take a guess from. What's your name?
My name?
What is your name? Sam, what do you think makes up this blood?
What?
What do you think is the thing that makes the blood?
Poor Sam, he hasn't even smelt it.
All right. Let's have a smell, Sam. What do you think it is? What is it?
I don't know.
All right.
Shall I tell them?
Should we? Let's get at least one more guess. One more guess. What do you think makes up the blood? Someone said plastic. Well, I think it's time to reveal the secrets of the blood. And there's only one way to do it, is to cook up some blood. Oh, there we go.
It is honey.
Honey.
Honey, yes. That's what makes it nice and thick. But we also use colouring.
Some
Red colouring. And that makes it red. But let's not talk about it. Let's make some blood.
Let's make some blood. Who would like? We need 4 people to come up. Come on up. 4 people to make the blood. Test it out.
All right.
It's a couple of girls over there.
These girls,
It is time for cookery with Michael, the Pie Man Shaman.
All right. Now, I
It is-
am going to give you a little bit of honey each.
Is this dangerous?
Oh, very polite. Thank you for saying
Can
that.
anything explode?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, this is very, very dangerous.
All right. Now, we're going to use the powder. Oh, yes.
Do we need gloves for this?
A little bit for you as well. There we go. All right. Now,
Goggles.
this is what makes it red.
Be careful. If you put too much in, what happens, Scott?
It explodes.
Really? You've got to be careful. You've got to put not too much and not too little.
Okay, and now the fun part. You can mix yours and you can mix yours.
What are we making here, Michael?
We are making some blood that we are about to use.
Can we...
Very good consistency there. Oh, I like yours is coming along well.
Is this a home recipe?
Okay, now pass it on. Very good. Oh, that's great. Fantastic. Okay, I think you can pass it on now. That's wonderful. Show it to everyone.
Is there one
That's
that
very good.
Is there one that we can show that we made earlier? They always do that. One that we made earlier.
Candice showed us earlier some, and so did Barry.
Oh, really?
She had it all over her hand.
Oh, do you remember that in the show? There was blood all over her hands in the show. Do you remember that? So we are recreating these moments from the show with Barry.
Now that is fantastic. Your blood is so good that I want to use your blood, okay?
Now we're actually going to use it to do some fighting.
Can you come
some
down
real
here?
Fighting.
And can you remember
real
when
fake
Scott taught us earlier the stage combat? Remember he taught us how to do the slap? Can you remember it? Yes? So what I want you to do is slap me, and I'm going to use your blood, alright? Okay?
Could we please just have some quiet, because it is a dangerous stunt. We really do need quiet in the studio.
Now, why don't you pop your blood down here, because I need the sound effect to be done for the slap, okay? So, just put the spoon here. And, can you do the clap sound for the slap, alright? Yes, that's right. Okay. And you're going to slap me, remember? Okay. Are we ready? Let's do a countdown. 3, 2, 1, alright? Are we ready? And go!
3,
2, 1. That's...
Very good. Well done. Give her a clap.
I think... No, he's actually injured.
All right, who's next?
totally wrong.
Wilkins is about to step up.
All right.
This is
You can
dangerous.
go back and take a seat. Well done. That was very good. And it's your turn. Okay, now can you make the slap sound for her? Very good. I love someone who just says yes. Okay, and again. Let's give them a countdown. All right? And go!
3, 2, 1.
Oh, Scott. Very good. Brilliant.
Scott, you're
Excellent.
right. Oh, I was being slapped by a girl. It's all right.
Okay, who wants to get slapped next?
Do we need a teacher?
Barry, would you like to get slapped?
Barry is about to be
Is this your
bloody.
blood? No, this is your blood. Okay.
Blood is about to get her.
Barry, what are you doing? Are you eating the blood?
He's eating it! No one told him that it's highly toxic. He's eating it. Can you see that? He's crazy.
Right then, I'm ready.
Are you going to do the slap?
Actually,
Oh, you did the noise.
I want to...
And let's all say 3, 2, 1 on go,
It's safe
okay?
to eat. It's safe to eat.
Are we ready?
3,
2, 1.
Oh, what?
All over my face.
Look what you've done to Macbeth.
Barry!
We can't do
It's a nail.
now. Oh,
I think Scuffles, do we need a teacher now?
yeah.
We need a
We still
teacher.
have 2 more here, so that means 2 teachers.
We need 2 teachers to volunteer to, or,
this teacher? Or this
yeah,
teacher?
or maybe both.
I think this teacher.
Oh! Oh! Oh, Michael! Are you sure?
I am
Barry
sure.
looks distraught. Barry looks... I think he's got... Hang on. What is your name?
How are you?
This is Mr. Yu. Welcome.
Now this boy, he was the first one to put his hand up. As soon as Mike said we're going to draw blood, this boy, his hand shot up straight away. He was so excited.
Oh, that's...
So you get the chance.
Okay.
Remember how to do the slap?
Are you okay?
All right. And we'll do a 3, 2, 1. And can you do the slap sound? Barry will do the slap sound. Okay. I will say go. Are we ready? And go. Oh, let's stop. Oh. Okay.
What?
All right. We're gonna take 2. Okay. And
All right.
here we go. Take 3. And 3, 2, 1. Very good job. Well done. That's brilliant. Oh, fantastic. Thank you for being such a good sport. Okay. And it's your turn now. Okay. Are we ready? Are you ready? Very good. Okay. On the count of, I'll say go, and let's say 3, 2, 1. And go! 3, 2, 1. Brilliant! Fantastic!
Thank you. Thank you to everybody. That was very, very interesting. Now, we've got some time after. Is everyone okay?
Just. I don't know.
Barry? Now, we've got, you must have some questions now, if you've got some questions for us. If you don't, we'll reverse it round and ask them some questions, Scuttles, which we sometimes do with the other actor. So let's turn it around. Now, boys and girls, do you like reading? I was hoping you would say yes, because...
Some of them did say yes.
Because reading books is one of the greatest hobbies that you can have. You should read more books, open up your mind, and read. Now, what are your favorite English books? Let's go around. What is your favorite English book? Badminton, good. Great. By Tolstoy, that's a good one. Badminton, yeah, I like that one. Yeah, that's a great English book. I like that one as well. Who's got a favorite English book yet? Let's go around our actors and get them on the stage and see if we can find out our favorite English book, starting with Michael.
Well, I love Shakespeare, and one of my favorite plays of his is Hamlet. And have any of you heard of Hamlet before? I think you have. Because if any of you know The Lion King, have any
Hands up.
From Disneyland?
Hands
seen the
up.
Lion King show?
Who has seen The Lion King? Put up your hand.
Or seen the film? Can you feel the love tonight? Well, yes, The Lion
Would you like to hear more?
Yeah!
Would you like to hear more? Yeah! Michael, would you sing us some more of The Lion King?
Well, I would love to hear what Scott's favourite.
Oh, there's plenty of time. I think, no, don't worry about me.
I'm so excited to hear about your favourite author.
Scott, your favourite English book?
My favourite English book is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Charlie,
Roald Dahl.
put up your hand if you like that one.
I like that one.
Do you like that one?
I like James and the Giant Peach.
Michael, do you like the Chocolate
I
Factory?
love another Roald Dahl. I love James and the Giant Peach.
When they went through the tunnel, Candice.
I think my favourite book is A Christmas Carol. Charles Dickens. I like Charles Dickens. Yeah. And it's nearly Christmas, so I've been reading it again.
Shona, what English book do you like?
Well, you know, I'm a big fan of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and the Witches, and Matilda, and I love, yeah.
Well, can we get a question from one of you? One of you must have a question. Anyone, or we can even get a question from one of the teachers to show how it's done. And we've got a teacher over here. What is your question? Do you have a question for one of the actors? Well, we'll go around to one of the other teachers at the back. Do you have a question for one of the actors?
Yes. What do you think about Harry Potter?
Good. What do you think about Harry Potter? Let's start off with Scott.
That's what I think of Harry Potter.
Okay. So. Do you like Harry Potter? Put up your hand if you like Harry Potter. Put up your hand if you don't like Harry Potter. You like it? Michael, what do you think about Harry Potter?
Well, what I think is good about Harry Potter is that it has, I think, excited a lot of people about reading again. It's got a lot of people excited about books, and I think that is a wonderful thing. If a story can do that, and people want to go out and buy the books, then that's a very good thing. So that's a great thing about Harry Potter. But I'm probably a little bit like Scott in terms of my own personal feelings about Harry Potter.
Candice, what do you think about?
I like it. Also has a connection to the Scottish play because Harry Potter was written in Scotland by the author. J.K. Rowling started to write it in Edinburgh. And one of the characters in it, my favourite character, is Professor McGonagall, who is Scottish. That's one thing I like it.
Shona, do you like Harry Potter?
I do like Harry Potter. I liked the earlier books in the series. And I love the imagination, and I love the relationships between Hermia and Harry, and about friendship as well too, and understanding about good and bad.
Now, boys and girls, it has been our pleasure to come here to hang out with you at the Hang. We've loved hanging at the Hang, and we've got to go soon to get Shakespeare back on the wagon to the next town. But, but you've got your music sheets with the words on there. Brush up your Shakespeare. So why don't we sing it together? See if you can sing it really loudly. We hope we can come back to the Hang and hang at the How. We don't know how or when, but we'll be back at the How. Yeah, so let's hit it! Come on everyone, you got the words right there, let's sing it together.
Big loud voices, everyone!
Big loud voices.
Brush up your Shakespeare, start quoting him now. Brush up your Shakespeare, and the women you allow. In your boys a Washington High Street, treat your kid to a Midsummer Night's Dream. And she flies and the clothes you must sing. What are you to do about nothing? If she says your behavior is heinous, if the right is a glory of Venus, brush up your Shakespeare, like that old town.
Not bad, Scott, but do you think that could be louder, or do you think that was okay?
I thought it was all right.
Just last night, I think maybe we'll be there.
I think, yeah, we did all right.
Well, I think it could be louder. There's some people crossing their arms and looking down and all that.
I think we should stand up.
Stand up, everyone stand up.
Everyone stand up! Let's get the blood circulating.
And let's do it again.